Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry about I haven't made a Plants vs. Zombies video, and I think it's 5 weeks now. School's been getting in the way, and yeah. So let's get right in. Don't want to quit. Let's get right into it. So, um, I have been for the past 5 weeks having football practice constantly every day. Um, like, Studying for unit tests in all my subjects, and just not having the time to do this. So I finally found the time to make Plants vs. Zombies Part 5. So the setup that I'm going to be doing for this level is going to be a sunshroom, a sunflower. In a second, I'll just puff shroom, a fume shroom, wall wall hut, and a potato mine. So I think I might not use a potato mine. I'm kind of debating, but if I die, then actually no, no. I'm just gonna go straight with the pea shooter. Yeah, pea shooter it is. So let's go. So everything with school and all this stuff has just been over uh overwhelming, and I think after this I'm gonna make my Zelda Ocarina of Time. So it's Friday, so um this is gonna be not uploaded on Saturday. It might be, considering how long it takes for my computer to upload if my internet's not being slow, but hopefully this should be up by tonight. And so Call of Duty Ghost just came out, and I'm thinking of saving up the money to buy either an HD PVR or a capture card or a Dazzle, whatever the hell it's called. But as soon as I get that, I will most likely start uploading Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. I've played through the campaign halfway so far. It's actually really insane. Everyone says that Call of Duty Ghost, well, everyone that I know that has watched people play it, say that it's gay, it sucks, all this. But honestly, I think that they have to play it for themselves to make the opinion. But if that's the way that they feel about it, I'm totally cool with it. But in my opinion, I think the game is freaking insane. And when I say insane, I mean insane. Because online is just beast. Like, they've added cranked. You have to get it, and that's a new game mode. Like, you have to get a kill every 30 seconds, or else your guy freaking explodes. Like, who would have thought of that? Your person exploding. And Blitz is, there's 2 waypoints, and you have to sprint across the map, and you have to go into the enemy zone to get a point for your team. And like, I think it's the total of it's like first 1 to 16, except each round you can only get 8 points, and it's first 1 to 16 wins the game. And honestly, it becomes a war zone out there. I'm gonna stop him right there. So yeah, honestly, me and Reed have been playing the game non-stop ever since it came out. We make, him and I are using my brother's old Modern Warfare 2 clan, BCB, Bruce County Brawlers. That clan has been out for so long. It's actually insane how many people are in it from where Reed and I live. I think there's like 40 people of my brother and my friends, like my brother's friends and mine, that are in it. So the setup that I'm going to be doing for this is the normal. If you guys have seen my nighttime one, I always use 4 sunflowers and 6 sun shrooms, except I'm doing this a bit different. I normally only use puff shrooms. Oh shit, I did not want to plant that there. I'm using a row of pea shooters and a row of puff shrooms. So the whole thing about like the time limit that I was talking about 5 weeks ago, that's just gone now. Like, I don't care about it. But I'm gonna attempt to keep it within the range of 10 to 15 minutes. Just gonna make this look nice for the finish. And there we go. So this is I think it's called like the tombstone eater thing. We'll see right in a couple seconds. So it's called the Grave Buster. It's 75. The plant you plant it on a grave and it removes the grave. So if you notice, okay, so hey, want to buy an extra seed slot? Okay, it only costs 750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Would I pay for it with $990? Okay, who cares? Alright, hey, when you save up $5,000, I'll sell you an 8 slot upgrade. Check you later. So now this is going to be a lot easier. So I'm going to do the setup, same setup. Except now I'm going to have the tombstone and the wall hut. The grave eater thing. Grave buster, that's what it's called. I was talking to my dad about this game, and like, cause I like bought it on the computer and he got instantly hooked just from watching me play it and me own. So he was telling me like different things to do on like the night ones, like the night levels, and they're actually pretty cool. He was saying like keep all the stuff like the pea shooters in these 2 back rows and have your sun things in the next 2, then all your puff shrooms. But the thing that like I think it's a good strategy, I'm gonna be doing that one later on in the next part of this, like when we go on to like the pool area. I'm gonna be doing that. And except the thing that I don't like about doing that strategy at night is that once you put the puff shrooms in these 2, there's gravestones everywhere, so it's kind of hard to do it. But if you get rid of a good 3 rows, so it goes pea shooters, sun, then 3 rows of puff shrooms. Once you get rid of those 3 rows that have tombstones, or you just get rid of all of them in general, it will be pretty good. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. So that's all it does. It just like goes down and eats it and gives you coins. So once it becomes later on in this game type region thing, Ermajigger, I will probably die more often, and it will take me a lot longer once we get to future levels. I'm just gonna plant that there and get rid of him. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I'm gonna do another row of puff shrooms, then do pea shooters, then fume shrooms. Except these guys here are really pissing me off. Just gonna start. I'm just gonna start the fume shroom there. So we already got one line done. So the other reasons like why I wasn't uploading is because in football I got cut blocked and I screwed up my hip and my calf pretty bad, and it was not fun. I couldn't put weight on it, I couldn't walk, I was out of football for 2 weeks, and the whole time I was on crutches, and oh my god, it was awful. I never want that to happen again. I could like limp, but after a while of limping, it kind of gets annoying. And so, yeah. So now since we're at the first flag, I'm gonna put another row of puff shrooms. Then I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna repeat. I'm gonna put a row of pea shooters and a row of fume shrooms. There we go. And also about the football thing, on Tuesday is our champion. Like, we're in Kawasa right now. We were 6-0. We had 368 points accounted for. And in their whole league, we had 86 points. Like, I don't know how to explain like the point system, but it's pretty confusing. But like, we had 86 points. In every game that we played, it was 50 and above to nothing. Our best game this season was, we went, I think it was, yeah, it was 65-0. And I think that was against Grey Highlands. Yeah, it was against Grey Highlands. And on Tuesday, we are facing Brantford. And if you guys didn't know, I live in Ontario, so we're facing the big city teams. And the funny part is, half of them didn't even know that we, like, this town where I live existed. It's kind of funny, because I was reading online that we have the biggest marijuana export, which is kind of funny. And every time like I think about that, my mind's blown. Because in high school, my science teacher, like my first period science, he was talking to us about how there are some people out hiding in the bushes who weren't from the school, and how they're just waiting for kids to come in and buy off them. But yeah, it was when he told us about it. How stupid can you be selling, just sitting there in the trees, where like not in like climbed up the trees, like at the bottom, visible, just sitting there waiting for kids to buy pot off you. Like, how dumb can you be? So, right here, we got the uh, suburban. I'm not even gonna try to tell you to pronounce it, but it keeps track of all the plants and zombies that you've encountered. So, if we look at zombies, we've encountered the normal zombie, the flag zombie, the conehead zombie, the pole vaulting zombie, the bucket head zombie, newspaper zombie, and the screen door zombie. And it tells you all their stats. They're slow, toughness low, low, medium, and all that. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end off the video after this. And this is just basically hitting zombies in the head. And you get sun points from killing a certain amount of zombies. Some zombies give you sun, like that one did. And you gotta spend it wisely. And yeah, I'm just trying to focus on this, so it might be a little bit quiet. I just really want those freaking grave busters to freaking load faster. And I gotta be jeweled one. What? I'll go get one after I'm done this level. Yep. Okay, now we got the fast ones. So now this, I think it's called like the psychic shroom or something like that, or the iPhone shroom. Make zombies fight for you. And yeah, so you guys will be seeing this in the next episode next Saturday. So you guys know the drill. Rate, comment, subscribe, stay awesome, guys.